live.
Yes, sir. Right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, this is GMS Baton Rouge. All right, the Louisiana camp coming back at you with another very hot lesson. Okay, preaching the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great, known as America, and the uprising of the Lord's hopeful elect. Okay, and Lord willing, we are the Lord's number, that remnant. Before we get started, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessing to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push this truth. Shalom. Right? And now you see the title of the lesson. A very hot day is coming. A very hot day is coming. Stemming from what's going on in prophecy. The Bible says to be occupied in prophecy. Okay? We have our eyes locked in on prophecy. Our eyes are locked in on what's going on over there in the so-called Middle East. Okay? Now, these nuclear scientists have brought the clock to 90 seconds to midnight. All right?
Let's go.
Let's get it up there. All right? We don't need no damn clock. This is the clock we have right here. Okay? And time is very detrimental according to prophecy. All right? So it's buffering on that one right there.
I'm about to check the
Yeah, maybe rolling on ours. It's still rolling, but it might be buffering.
No, that's
the other page, the other thing. So time is very detrimental and pivotal according to prophecy, man. All right? Things that are happening in the earth. Like I said, the doomsday clock. All right? Now you got war, or the United States sending fighter jets, okay, in the air and through the sea over there to Taiwan. Because something may very well pop off with China and Taiwan, which will draw in these other nations, mainly America, South Korea, Japan, okay, India. All right, just to name a few. You see what's going with Iran. All right, Iran just bombed. All right, over there in Jordan. All right, and just killed three U.S. troops. And several were wounded. I think it was like the last time I looked at it was 67. And I know it has increased since then. Okay? So it's brewing up. And here is America's all over the place. You're here, Taiwan. You're here. All right? Israel. All right? You're all over the place.
It's like her mother before.
That's it.
What to say, the great red dragon is reborn. That her womb was healed.
Yep,
what happened to ancient Rome? Well, ancient Rome fell. They was fighting on the western front, the eastern front, their military, that great iron teeth was spread thin. All right? And so when they were spread thin, they was fighting several wars at one time, man. So America is just like Rome before her. She's doing the same thing. History is repeating itself.
Yes.
Okay?
That's right, bro.
You got it, brother.
Yeah. So in this time right now, all right, with America all over the place right now, you got the border crisis right now. And they expecting T attacks on the land right now. Okay? That's going to bring fire to this place right now. Matter of fact, that's in the scriptures. Yahweh Shai said, if it already be on fire, what if it already be kindled? Lord is going to come to set more fire. All right? Destruction is coming to Babylon the Great. All right? This war is going to spread, man. A very, very hot day is coming.
That's your precept.
Go ahead.
All right? This is Job.
And that very hot day is nuclear fire through these warheads. All right? Missiles from all over. Every nation that has nuclear capabilities right now.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead.
Job 20:20. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. It's talking about America.
Yep.
All right?
Go ahead.
And it reads, he shall not say of that which he desired. All right? We're going to tear down the desolate places and build them up. When you tear down, we say we're going to build up. No. Now when this iron weapon hit,
is it?
All right? There shall none of his meat be left.
Let me say that. You say not when it's what?
Huh?
Not when it's what? This iron weapon hit?
Yes.
All right? Now, why the hell, what it was last year, while we watched that movie, the Oppenheimer movie, Why the hell would they bring that movie out at a specific time with all this war going on right now? Esau know this is coming. You cannot duck this destruction. You got all these elite billionaires buying bunkers. You got even Jake millionaires like Rick Ross trying to compete with Mark Zuckerberg. Okay,
not Mark Zuckerberg.
What is that?
Elon Musk.
Yeah, that Musk dude. Salaki, bro. Elon Musk. All right.
What do they know that the average nigga? You know what I'm saying? Know something.
Yeah. That's right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
All right, and it reads, there shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. America's going to lose its luster. America's going to become a third world country overnight. All right, all that. Let's go to America to make something of ourselves. Like everybody down at the Texas border trying to get in. Why they're trying to get in? They're trying to come get some of this meat. All right, they're trying to come get some of, fulfill their dreams, goals, and aspirations. All right, and is that what that is? Is that Isaiah 11? Where it say every man gonna go back to his home, or 13?
13.
That's 13. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And it reads.
Leadership there, Arabian Prince shit there.
Nah, then they ain't gonna be coming here getting them stores and shit. Because what Jay gonna do to them in them stores? They gonna spoil them.
Yeah. Those little bitches down.
Yes, brother. Yes.
They packing up and getting ghosts.
There shall none of his meat be left. There shall no man look for his goods. All right? Ain't nobody gonna be coming for that American dream no more. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Every nation with nuclear capability is going to fire up on this place, man. All right? This bitch is going to be burn that hole with fire.
Yeah.
They hold that shit up on the Red Dragon.
Yeah, let me get that, bro.
Burn that hole with fire.
Let me get that real quick, bro.
Johnny Blaze that hole, man.
Yes. It's Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, 10 horns, okay? Britain, France, Greece, okay? Spain, Italy, the Luxembourgs, the Netherlands, the UK, Portugal, all right? All of those nations have nuclear capabilities right now. I mean, this brother was going back and forth, okay, in spiritual competition. Like, hey, I don't think the Netherlands got no nuclear weapons right now. I say, look it up. They have nuclear capabilities right now. They what up?
They little weak ass. He did the weak say
I'm strong. Oh, you can't forget about North Korea.
Man, I don't even think Netherlands police carry guns.
They don't. We looked it up.
Yeah, man.
We looked it up. They don't, bro. Come on. It's Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked.
Yes.
And shall eat her flesh and burn
that bitch.
Her with fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, Babylon, burn.
Right, man. Up in smoke. All
yes.
Right? And that whore is America. Okay? In Great Britain, like the brother was saying, who according to Jeremiah, who birthed this prostitute, okay? They're gonna be so ashamed. Something is gonna happen within the coming weeks, days, or months. Okay, Lord willing, it's not that damn long. We don't want to be not looking for 2025. This is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Okay? Nuclear wars on the horizon. Matter of fact, get that. You got some more on that?
Let me finish.
Go ahead, bro.
When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of wrath upon him. So when this devil comes with his new world order, all right, and he feels he's accomplished his enterprise, all right, that's when all hell gonna break loose. When he said peace and safety, he got comfortable, all right, that lick that you don't see coming gonna hit your ass, all right? That's when the evil thought gonna go on them Russians. To come to the city with no unwalled villages.
Secret 38.
All right? And shall rain it upon him while he is eating, while you comfortable. Like when Babylon got took down, what they was doing? They was partying. They was partying and bullshit. And the Medes came in while they was in there party, getting full of that shit in their security. Okay? He shall flee from the iron weapon. That's it. But you can run, but you can't hide, and you can't run. Okay? And the bolt of steel shall strike him through. We talking about a nuclear holocaust, man. All right? We talking about ICBMs descending on America. It is nowhere to run nor hide. All right, you can't get away from this consuming flame that the Lord is going to send on this place. Okay.
Yeah.
And it reads, "He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and come out of the body." It's going to come out of those silos. Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah.
Coming out of them silos, man. They got a silo in downtown Baton Rouge, man.
And what they said on them on it when we watched that documentary on History Channel, they say even underground, okay, if those silos
don't go off,
they don't go off.
They're gonna be wasted.
They're gonna be wasted.
So when the nuclear missiles start, everybody gotta let them go. Because if you try to save yours and it hit, yours gonna blow up on your people.
So it's like you gotta.
So is they just gonna be going all throughout the earth? And the Lord that made that dynamic. The Lord made it where when one go off, everybody gotta let them go.
Yeah. So
all right.
So what do you have? Like the brother said, like the guy said on the movie Crimson Tide. He said, what you said, Quad, when everybody's shooting off at the same time, you have this missile going this way, this missile going this way. What do you have? Nuclear war? No, you have
nuclear holocaust.
Nuclear holocaust.
Yes, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. It is drawn and come out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword come out of his gall, and terrors are upon him, all that wormwood and shit. And look, brother, this beloved brother Job, man.
Bring it out.
All right, even those brothers that was coming up against him, the spirit was on them brothers heavy. All right, they was talking about things, but Job and them 10,000 BC, they was talking about things that was going to happen thousands of years down the line, man. Job in the spirit, seeing in a trance, looking at missiles go all throughout the earth, descending on modern day America, man.
Yeah.
That's why he said a glittering spear. He used the best terminology of his time. Mm-hmm. You got it, brother.
Revelation 6 and verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal. Remember the sixth seal now. And lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. That's that. That's that radiation when it entered to the earth atmosphere. Like we watching the documentary, we're going back to that once again. Okay, the moon became blood. All right, the stars will not shine. Everything is pitch fucking black. That's the day of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. The day of the Lord. Zephaniah 1 and 14 all the way down. All right, this verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell to the earth. This is what John said. He said the stars. Huh? That's another word for what? The missiles, man. Okay? They fell to the earth. And it's going to be 200 million missiles, according to Revelation, the 9th chapter. Shot from all over the world. Turkey, Syria, Iran. And that's what's going to happen. America's going to go to war with Iran. That's the last country they had to invade.
And Turkey got 50 of America's nukes, and they're not giving them back.
Not giving them back. They told America they're not giving them back.
They're not giving it back. That made us a world power.
That's right, bro.
Now, you know, speaking of Turkey.
Yeah.
You got 50 nukes, you can talk some shit.
Mm-hmm. Togomar in Ezekiel 38. Mm-hmm. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree gathers her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll, when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island will move out of their places. That's a mushroom cloud.
Yes.
Those missiles hit. It's gonna roll this place up.
That earth going to and fro like a drunk.
Right.
I want Ratazar. We
on that chariot
looking down at the destruction. Let me give you some of that 7th seal.
Yeah.
This Revelation 8 and 1.
Yes.
And when he had opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven about a space of half an hour. Now we're talking nuclear holocaust, all right? We're talking ICBM missiles. We're talking a nuclear war. So you gotta start learning and getting the science behind how these missiles move. They work at height. They go at hypersonic speeds, man.
Yes.
Faster than sound.
Yes, speed of
all
sound.
right. So you could be on one hemisphere and shoot off a missile, and it'll be on the other hemisphere in 30 fucking minutes, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it take you 30 minutes to get ready and get out the fucking house. So you won't even be able to make it to a bunker. All right, and I'm gonna tell you about bunkers here in America.
I got it.
Bunkers here in America is not gonna do you no justice because prophecy say this place is gonna be annihilated. You can't dig deep into the ground enough to stop to be safe from the missiles that's gonna blow America up, man. All right, now those elites that's going to be in bunkers across the earth.
Yeah.
The Lord, that's going to be one of the elect men's first missions to go down to hell and drag their asses out and bound them with chains and fetters.
Right.
But you talking about going to Montana, get Rick Ross talking about building a bunker here in America. Nah, man, them 200 million missiles, they gonna come. That force, with that G force, that nuclear force, it's gonna reach no matter how deep you deep, man.
Right.
You can't dig deep enough.
Right.
You can't dig deep enough. This gonna be the forbidden zone.
The pipelines and gas lines and shit.
They all in the ground, especially down here in the deep south. With all these chemical refinery industry,
it's gonna be a black hole, bro.
It's gonna be a black hole, bro. It's gonna be a black hole in the earth. All right? Like the brother said, man, it's gonna be nowhere. That's the article I got, actually. Okay? Let you see this real quick. All right? Nowhere to hide. All right? Let me read a little bit back to what you just said, Yaquan. It says, from the bulletin.org, it says, nowhere to hide. Yep. How a nuclear war would kill you and almost everyone else. It says, this summer, New York City Emergency Management Department released a new public service announcement on nuclear preparedness, instructing New Yorkers about what to do during a nuclear attack. The 90-second video starts with a woman nonchalantly announcing the catastrophic news. So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why. Just know that the big one has hit. Then the PSA.
This the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth.
God, bro.
The big one coming, man.
Right, man. Then the PSA video advises New Yorkers on what to do in case of a nuclear attack. Get inside, stay inside, and stay tuned to the media and governmental updates. That shit is not going to happen. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Like the brother said, 30 minutes, according to Revelation, the 8th chapter, from those hypersonic missiles. Because Russia has what? The Satan 1. They have the Satan 2. Hypersonic missiles. They have the Avangard. Okay? They have missiles that can hit the Earth atmosphere and cause hallucinations and blindness. And all that does is give the enemy 3 to 4 to 5 minutes to come in and attack. Okay? America's in trouble. Now they talking about with the Navy and everything. You don't even have to have a diploma. They've lowered the requirements to get into the Navy right now because they're short-handed. How you gonna be able to fight a war? Yes, World War III is here. Well, how the hell is World War III? Ain't nobody fighting over there in the land. The big one ain't came yet. This is the beginning of wars. It's already kicked off. Okay? That's the 2nd to 16th chapter. But let me get this for you, Kwa. This Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah. That's it.
And those 6 troubles are those 6 trumpets, man. All right? The elect going to be, what it say, Jacob's trouble is going to come down, is going to be terrible. All right? But the elect, what?
Shall be saved out of it.
They're going to be delivered from all these troubles. And hey, brother, I get it.
Yeah.
Let me show what those 6 troubles are. This is Revelation. This is Revelation 17. Is that Revelation 17? I need the one about the vials.
16.
16. All right, Revelation. That's it. 16, brother. Revelation 16 and 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your way and pour out the vials of the wrath of the power upon the earth. All right, those vials are those 7 trumpets, man. And those are 7 judgments. What the brother's reading about over here in
Job.
In the book of Job. Okay. And it do got one at 17 too. I ain't tripping.
About the vials?
Yeah. I might be tripping. But yeah, it says
Yeah, 16.
Oh no, 17, like I said. Revelation 17 and 1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials. Now, when he said you're going to be delivered from 6 troubles, what happens on that 7th one? You get beamed up, it changes a twinkling of an eye.
You just spoiled it. I was going to read it.
But those 7 vials all right, are 7 different calamities and troubles, famine, wormwood, pestilence, the sword that the Lord is going to bring down. It's gorgeous for a minute on the planet Earth, man.
Taking
and the Lord say over here in Job, hey, you're gonna be delivered from all these troubles. All right, those every time a trumpet, archangel blow a trumpet, that's gonna be another calamity, like a domino effect. What's that word we keep going into? We did a video on it. The black swan.
The black swan events.
Those trumpets are black swan
events, catastrophic events.
Yes, you got it
right, bro. And one of those vials also the main one?
Is the
that's right, the Karagma. Hey.
Yes, brother.
That Karagma. That's actually what it starts off with.
That seals everybody.
It seals everybody.
That seals everybody's judgment.
Because remember what I'm finna read right here. Let me just read. Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
All right, those 6 trumpets that blow, which are troubles, calamities, catastrophes.
That's right.
Atrocities.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
The black swan events.
Yes.
Yes. Yea, in 7. There shall no evil touch thee.
If you are the elect, even if you get put down and die honorable death, all right? The Lord say, precious is the eyes of the death of his saints. Okay? That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
That's not an evil. You giving up the ultimate sacrifice. And for those that don't taste death, you see, the Lord said not a hair on your head is going to be harmed. Now, does that mean you're going to be put in critical, dire situations on every side? But you're going to have faith. You're going to be in the spirit of James, counting all joy when these different tribulations come. Bring it out, brother. Go back to Job.
Yeah. Well, let me tie this in here. Right. Back in Job 5:19, it says that in 7 shall no evil touch thee. But watch this. In Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Yes.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Yes, brother. The Lord is going to protect his servants. In the book of Isaiah, he say, my servants shall eat, but shall be hungry.
Isaiah 65.
All right. They're going to be in dire straits, but his servants are going to be comforted. All right. It's going to be a paradigm shift. Okay.
Right, bro.
These millionaires, these people that are in a good case, that have loathed the Lord's law, they about to get it bad, and his servants who've been going through pure hell, the Lord is going to lighten up their yoke and take that light affliction off of them. And we're gonna get to the point where it's gonna be reversed, and we're gonna be laughing at the calamities. I don't want Ratazar. We are those men.
Yes,
brother. You got it, brother.
Job 5:20. In famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
Yes, in famine, he's gonna feed thee.
Yep.
When there's no food, when you're here in America, Costco down, all these Fortune 500 companies where you go get your food from, they're
crashing down.
They crash.
Let me say this right now.
This gate is destroyed. All right, so you're not gonna be able to go nowhere. You don't have skills to hunt, and then the Lord gonna fix it. If you do have skills to hunt, he ain't gonna bring no deer to sacrifice himself for you.
It's gonna be stored up for the righteous.
Yeah, y'all. The only thing y'all gonna eat is decomposing bodies and fresh kills of human beings.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna eat. You gonna eat things that you never thought you would eat. All right, in the ancient world, when the king of Assyria besieged Jerusalem, they was eating bird shit, man. It's written, 2 Kings the 6th chapter. You're going to eat the testable things, man.
Cannibalism.
All right? Cannibalism is going to come back in a great way. Hey. And the Lord say he's going to, in those troubles, my servant's going to eat. And we're going to have some fine wine.
Yep.
Some lamb chops.
Yep.
You know, some oxtail.
Yes, brother. Asparagus. That's right, bro.
Collard greens and cold bread.
Right,
You got it, brother.
Hey, like the brother said, we talking about the movie The Road. That's what we're going to watch tonight. I'm gonna go home. Brother gonna watch it. Go home.
Yeah, we say we're gonna
watch that thing, man.
Get in the spirit. We don't look at movies for entertainment,
right, bro.
We look at movies to be like, all right, this is what's gonna happen. They make you pray in the middle of the Lord.
In the middle of the
movie, pause it, Lord. If we're in this predicament, Lord, comfort us. Keep your spirit on us. Keep our mind strong. Because in a lot of the movies, what happened to the wife? Her mind got weak, and the bitch press the panic button, man.
She lost her fucking mind.
She lost her fucking mind.
I don't want to know for the brothers who didn't see it. I don't want to spoil it. Or like JC spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, so you can go and see it. But that's what it is right there. The movie The Road is a perfect example of Jake being a pilgrim upon earth right now, man. And we made a brother did a video on it. Spiritually prepping for all total chaos.
Yes,
that's one of the videos we just did recently. Go check it out. This is what was I at? Job. Yeah, Job chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Now, when you read, the brother broke down the righteous part of it. For us, Lord willing, we are the Lord's number. But for the 2/3, okay, and Eve, the second to 16, and verse 33 and 34. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. A draft is here. All right? Yes, the draft is here. Okay? A lot of you women are about to be shipped off to the land of Jehoshaphat, the valley of decision, the whole Saudi Arabia region. Okay? The great river Euphrates, which is being dried up right now, where all the Islamic nations lie alongside that river. The Tigris River also. Okay? Iraq, Syria, Turkey, all those nations alongside of there. That's where your ass going to be hauled over at. Okay? It says, all right, I hate when that phone do this. It says, verse 33, the women shall mourn having no husbands, their daughters shall mourn having no helpers, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. That's what's coming, man.
And look, us brothers have been fasting like crazy. You know, you'll have seasons where you don't even fast, but then you'll have seasons where you
just go hard on it.
Just go hard on it. All right. When you put in a situation and you haven't eaten, that fucks with your mentality. It fucks with your thinking capacity, your cognitive function. Okay? So these people in America have not ever went days without eating. All right? So when your stomach is really a brain as goddamn self. When something happens in you and you never went through it before, it's a thing called the panic button. All right? And that's why the Lord say wisdom and knowledge shall sustain you. If we go days without eating, we know the Lord gonna do what? Bring a ram in the bush soon. The Lord want us to go through this for a short period of time. But we know He's gonna come through. Right. And we're not gonna press the panic button. Oh, there go a raccoon. Kill that bitch. Let's eat it. Oh, no. All right, no, our mind gonna stay strong. We know the Lord send some manna from heaven. Bring a little deer and just make it sacrifice itself to us.
And let me say this too, Quad. You can't, like you said, Isaiah 30:36. They got to be in the mindset of being stable in the time, because Jay can get in the wilderness and panic and be like, man, fuck, I need to go back in the world and get that and get that charagma, man.
Brother, a lot of people are gonna get the charagma that know it's wrong and know it's the MOTDB, but the hunger pains is gonna overtake them. People are gonna go to concentration camps because they can't take honey. And the Lord said, in Lamentation, the 4th chapter.
Let me get it, brother.
Bring it out, brother.
Let me get it, brother. I'm finna get it.
Yeah, this is gonna make people that have the mind, this is wrong, I shouldn't do it, and they still gonna do it because of this pain. Bring it out.
Lamentation 4, verse 8 and 9. Their visage is blacker than a coal. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones.
Come on.
It is withered.
All right, these were people that were starving to death, man.
Jake said,
all right, our people, when the Babylon besieged us and came down on us, they cut off the supply lines, and our people were starving. All right? And every time we got besieged, what did our people always resort to? Cannibalism. Killing their children and eating them. Bring it out.
Yes. It has become like a stick.
Come on.
Verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Because hunger is a slow death. Sword, somebody hit you in your neck with a AK, you out of there. You ain't suffering. You know? And then if you do got that little sting of death, it ain't going to be long. But when you are starving to death, that's a slow process. And your body your mind go, your body starts, it aches, it pains, it's a grueling pain. So if you never went through that and never fasted and sought the Lord, you can know that the MOT to the B, that digital certificate is abominable filth, but you don't have wisdom to sustain you. You gonna go get it knowing it's wrong. Because you don't have no mental fortitude. That's right. You gotta have a strong mind. Let me bring up
you have a sound mind.
Yes.
It's Antiochus Epiphanes about that incurable disease that the Lord put upon him,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Colossians 3:5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. So what does that mean, mortify your members? You got to strengthen yourself. You got to cast off anything worldly or carnally on your body. All right, put it away. Because when you do that, that's what make you what? Stronger. Ooh. When you mortify that old man, cleanse that old man, what happens to your spirit man? Bitch start turning into a, not calling the spirit.
Yeah, I know
you
that,
know what I mean? I'm not Salakia for that. You start turning into a juggernaut spiritually. Your mind start getting built up on this most holy faith. Okay? Which are upon the earth. So you got to put away fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil conspicuousness, and covetousness, which is idolatry, for which things sake the wrath of Yahweh will come upon the children of disobedience. So when you mortify your members, you put out the things of this world, and you only start putting the spirit in you, all right, setting your affection on things above, and your mind starts getting strong, and you can go through anything. All right, now let me bag that up with this scripture. This is Job 17:8. The righteous shall hold on his way, and he that have clean hands. These is a man that mortified his members, right? He shall be stronger and stronger. So you can go 10 days without eating. Yep. And the Lord gonna be with you, yes. And you're not gonna waver and be like, man, we still in this human condition. Mm-hmm. I'm hungry. The Lord haven't said nothing before me, but I know he's going to do it eventually. Let's keep moving. But you get another man that don't have no wisdom, no understanding, and weak hands. He ain't 8 and 10 days. He going to concentration camp. And he'll know that's the MOT to the beat. He know that Revelation 14:9 waiting on his ass.
I know the Lord going to destroy me.
I know the Lord going to destroy me, but I got to
eat right now.
Cypher.
That's it, Mark. That's it.
Cypher.
I know it's not real.
I know it's not real, but fuck it, I got to do it.
I'll do it right now. That's it, brother. That's it, yep. Lamentations 4 and verse 10, it says, the hand of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. They were their meat in destruction of the daughter of my people. Cannibalism.
I got one to back you up.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
This Deuteronomy.
A very hot day is coming.
And Deuteronomy is 28. Those are prophecies that have come to pass and still coming to pass. Deuteronomy 28 and 52. This is it's a stone. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates. They came to pass during the time of the Syrians. They came into pass during the time of the Babylonians. It came into pass during the time of the Romans. Okay? Our people were besieged. All right? The supply lines cut off. All right? And this is what they did. Every time. And it's going to happen during the time of these Americans.
Yep.
The Rome rebuilt again.
And you had mentioned about Costco and everything like this.
Yeah.
Costco's
going to be shut down.
YouTube, all these other big platforms, these big tech companies are doing massive layoffs right now. They're doing massive layoffs right now. Okay, it's an imminent approach to starvation. Okay, yes, nuclear destruction going to bring famine. All right, go ahead, brother.
And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates until the high and fenced walls come down, wherein thou trusted. Because Jake trusted in his 401k. Mm-hmm. He trusted his big house. What Charleston White say? My big pretty house. You know, they trust in their guns in their house. They trust in their cameras. Like my mama, I be like, mama, she got cameras, she got the alarm, and she don't want a gun. I'm like, mama, you need to get you a little, get your little 380, mama. Let's go in the gun range, mama. I'll show you how
she got to get a throw. She get some legal in the hand.
You know what I'm saying? No, not a throwaway. I'm talking about legal gun.
I'm talking about.
And I'm like, let's go to the gun range so you can learn how to use it, mama. Yeah. Oh, I got my alarm. I say, mama, when the grid fall, alarm ain't gonna do nothing. And really, these little youngsters in America don't give a fuck about alarms and cameras no more, man. They don't give a fuck. If they know what they're coming for, they coming in that bitch with the alarm blazing and your cameras on. They don't give a fuck, Hey. But people trust in society, their guns.
Look out for them.
You know what I'm saying? They trust in the system. My mama is 100% trust on 911. And then she say, "Oh, sweet Jesus got me." Oh no, you tripping.
Yes.
You tripping. But that they trust in it, like what the scriptures say, and besiege thee in all thy gates until thy high and fenced walls come down. Your high and fenced walls is what you put your trust in. You're not putting your trust in your Your high and fenced walls goes into your money, your guns, your faith, your false gods, you know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Hey, Esau gonna tear all that shit down. Okay, he gonna cut you off. All right? He's gonna bring in the calamity and then come through with the
resolution.
With the resolution. Okay? And it reads, wherein thou trust. They trust in these things, man. Okay? My mother trusted in her alarm and her cameras. Mm-hmm. She thinks she's safe. She got comfort because of ADT.
Yeah.
That shit don't move me, man.
Right.
I need your how about I was shot. I walked around my house anointed it when I got back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I still have the cameras and the gun. But we know, hey, the race goes to time and chance, not how big your gun is or how your camera is.
Mama.
All right? The Lord, if he wants your ass, he gonna get your ass. That's who you put your trust in.
That's when you went down. The scripture in Jeremiah says, flee out of Babylon, out of the midst of Babylon. A dumb nigga I think that's talking about getting on a plane and flying to fucking West Africa.
That judgment like gonna be wherever you go.
The Lord gonna get you wherever you're gonna go.
Yes.
So, like the brother was saying to mama looking at cameras, well, I'm gonna watch the cameras. If one of these motherfuckers coming to my house, I'm gonna shoot them and kill them. They coming anyway. That's your surveillance, mama.
Yeah.
Our surveillance lies within your house while your house shot. The eyes that are watching over everybody.
That's right.
Okay, bro. The angels are gonna be our surveillance. Okay, to deliver us out of this place.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he shall besiege thee in thy gates and throughout the land, wherever neighborhood you in, that's your gates. All right, you live in Parktown, Easy Town, you live out there on Blue Bonnet. All right, you live out there in the country club, Shenandoah, Ghost Town.
Oh yeah.
All right, because listen, it's easy. The Army Corps.
Oh, they save up paying Zachary.
Man, they usually save nowhere.
That's right.
Now, the best place to be is a rural place if you thinking carnally, All right, but the Lord said, I'm gonna get you in the field. You know what that scripture is? If you're in the field, the judgment coming.
Yes.
So,
that's the name.
But it's easy for this devil to cut off the city because every road is constructed by the Army Corps engineers, and they do things strategically, so they know how to lock down the city. All right. Let's say you on what's that street that go to your road, North Foster?
Yeah, North
All you got to do is put a cop at every fucking light.
Yeah.
Or put a MRAP at every light with some soldiers. And what happens to the whole city?
Cut that bitch over the
and then go to the train track, put an MRAP right there. Mm-hmm. What happened to the city? That bitch locked down. All right?
Let me get it out.
And then you put a MRAP in front of every place on the interstate, every exit. Yeah. You done locked down the whole city. Yeah. And if you stuck in the city, and you don't got no food in your house, you're going to starve. Cut out the water, cut out the lights. You done shut down the city. You are besieged in your neighborhood. And the only thing you're going to be able to do is go try to spoil a person that's right next to you and get what they got. It's easy for that to happen. You simple Americans don't think that can happen. And what the soldiers going to do if they see you out after curfew? They're going to lay you down. They're going to burn you.
Yeah. Break you first. They're going to break me. I got to have some of this before I put you to death.
Yes.
That's going to happen.
And that's what Alexander the Great and they all used to do. Brother. When the men would be on the ground dying, they'll be busting them up. That's how Esau get down.
Yes.
Can I finish this?
The Bible speaks about the city, like what you said. The city shall be troubled. El Pastor Ariana did a video on that yesterday. How the city is going to be troubled, going to be cut off. It's happening now with this crisis at the border right now.
That's right.
It's a standoff going on right now. It's going to spread. Just chill.
Can I finish this?
Go ahead, brother. Yes, you can.
All right. And it reads, and he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all thy land, which Yahweh have given thee. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy own sons and daughters, which Yahweh thy power have given thee in the siege. The siege is coming. The siege is the purge.
Yes, brother.
All right, you're gonna be sieged. You're gonna be besieged within your city gates, and when that happens, it's gonna be a purge. They made the movie Purge because that's going to become your reality. All right, and in the Purge, they didn't show cannibalism. All right, these people, when you start starving to death and you're besieging your gates, all right, the Lord is gonna say, man, this is beast. You're gonna regurgitate into that beast estate before the Lord gave us his laws and order. He said, let us make man in our own image. He's going to take that image away. He's taking that so-called civilizedness away, and you're going to be no different than a lion on the Serengeti, and you're going to eat thy children. Y'all know a mother dog, if the puppy's sick, she eat the bitch.
Even if you touch it.
Yeah, she eat it. Okay? You're going to be no different than those animals. Okay? And it reads.
And animals going to be eating you.
Yes. Oh, hey, we didn't get that precept. All right? And the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters which the Lord hath given thee in the siege and in the straitness wherein thine enemies shall distress thee. And your enemies is going to be is your government system. That's your enemy. Yep. They're the ones going to besiege you and lock you in and put a lockdown and give you a curfew and tell you can't go nowhere. And then the people are going to come out crying, we have no food, we have no bread, yep. We have no water. What they say when they be protesting?
Yeah.
Justice. We need
no,
justice.
No
justice, no peace. And the day's gonna come. They're not gonna be shooting rubber bullets. They're gonna mow down all of those protests. They're gonna shut that down.
Yes.
And people gonna reverse. You're gonna when you do smell food and you follow your nose, it's gonna be a child burning on a barbecue grill because it's written aforetime. As foretold in the scriptures. Right, you look at you brothers in Alabama. As foretold in the scriptures, man. Right, it's gonna happen, man.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, 195th installment, 95th installment. Them brothers be going in.
Like that.
You
bro.
got it. Hey, solid water, y'all, brother.
For real, bro. We love y'all, bro. Hey, like it happened in 7 AD, what the brother was talking about, man. Through Titus Vespasian, Domitian, the little brother, Tiberius, they built the whole fence. I think it was like 8 feet up higher in a matter of hours. Okay, the whole Roman army. Okay, built that whole wall around.
In Masada.
The siege of Masada.
Yeah.
Siege of Masada. Okay, they built that whole lockdown around Jerusalem. You can read that in Luke the 19th chapter. I think it's from verse 42 or something like that, all the way down. Okay, Yahweh was talking about getting out, but how these things were hidden from their eyes, they couldn't see it. That's the same shit going on right now today. Jake cannot see it. They are distracted about everything else. These fucking football Super Bowl game with the Chiefs and 49ers and the highest rig and everything like that. We know that already.
Super Bowl,
It's in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
it's only 11.
Yeah.
I'm not even a sports head no more, bro.
Yeah, because you blocked it on props.
I'm like, I used to be occupied in it. I don't know what's going on in the sports world, brother.
What I want to say, goddamn it, with this rap, these fucking rap shit going on with these female rappers. Everybody, you look on social media, everybody talking about this. That's why it's gonna come up on you so suddenly, because it's hid from your eyes, and the Lord got you like that. Okay, this is the time that we're in right now. All right, this is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh.
And the day is here.
That's it.
It's upon us. All right. This is that day. All right. What the Lord said in Jeremiah 28 chapter, when he comes to tear a kingdom down, he bring out his prophets, the prophesy the destruction of the kingdom. Where the kingdom, the prophets are here telling you about this day. So that day is when the prophets come. That day, that calamity is what? Basically what? There. So that day is here. You got it, bro.
Here, bro. That shall burn as an oven. And all the proud, yes, yea, and all that do wickedly.
And when we talk about proud, it don't matter who you is. You got proud Israelites that know they Israelites is out here teaching this truth.
Yeah.
Got to stay humble and contrite, man.
Ride on horses.
Yes, brother. Yes, you got to stay humble and contrite. You got to stay low.
What is
don't
okay?
let knowledge puff you up.
Yeah, what is okay?
Hey, you talking about other brothers and stuff.
Man.
Oh, you're not at the level you supposed to be at. No, let the Lord deal with him. All right? That's not your lot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it,
Bible says to work out your own salvation.
Yes.
Hey, I was about to say, getting too proud. When is it okay for a slave to think highly of himself right now?
Why is earth and ashes proud?
Proud. That's right, bro.
Come on, man.
You still under the curses, man. All right? It's not your house shot has to deliver you out of that, man.
Now we got order. You know, something going wrong. The Lord gonna have a brother pull a brother up face to face, spiritually. Galatians 6:1. You know, and you reprove your brother, you pull your brother up, all right, face to face, in a respectful manner, all right, and it's written. Rebuke a scorner, he gonna hate you. Rebuke a wise man, he's gonna love you. All right, and when you rebuke a man and you pull a man up, you don't have a spirit of pride and arrogance and haughtiness. All right, the Lord resists the proud, man. You got it, brother.
It is. Yea, and all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And that ties right into your, like, when that nuclear Radiation hits the Earth's surface. Melt. We even seen some on the, like you said, going back to that documentary once again, one last time.
Oh, you can't find that documentary nowhere.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
It's on my phone.
Okay.
Yes, brother, I got it. Well, I got it. You know, no, the one we seen at the house, at the crib.
Yeah, you posted in the WhatsApp.
No, I'm talking about the one that we went to see at the movies.
Oh, the one with the police state?
Yeah.
No, that was the spirit I supposed to look for last night. If I fell asleep, that's on me. I'll look for the game. And send it to you. But yeah, now when that documentary said you can let off a nuclear missile within the air, and it can cause an EMP attack.
Yeah.
And a lot of you Jake say within hours, minutes, and days, over 90% of the world population will be dead. And they say a missile doesn't even have to hit the Earth's surface. It can blow up in the sky and cause mass destruction from underneath.
No, they say that's the one that caused the most destruction.
That's the one that
exploded before it hit.
Yeah. That's it. That's right, bro.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is? That nigga Charles White. Yeah.
You say that all the time. Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And it shall come to pass in that day. That's that day again.
Yes.
Okay. The Lord.
And that day is a appointed time, right? It's not that day. When you say the day of the Lord is when our great King cracked the clouds.
Yes.
But it's a phase. It's also when all these calamities
it's a series of events.
Yes, brother. Yes.
A series of events. The famine of the word is the day of the Lord.
Yes.
Okay? That's upon us. It's fucking here.
Revelation 13 and 16. That's the day of the Lord, man.
That's right, brother. All the way down to verse 18.
Right.
I would say we're not doing no video without going to the Quran with a centerpiece of prophecy, because that's going to be the most vital part of a very hot day for you all people upon earth right now. Okay? It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult. Salak, I'm sorry. I'm back in. Yeah. Zechariah 12. What was I at? Yeah. 14 and 12. It says, and this shall be the plague, wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold everyone on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. And that's going to be, you're going to have, through all the midst of this, the Bible speaks about one realm fighting against another realm, one people fighting against another people. All that is eagerly anticipating to happen in the year 2024. You see the word civil war over all the news right now. Okay? A very, very hot day is coming, man. A lot of people are going to be burned up. We're not trying to be burned up. We're trying to be on your Yahweh's chariot. Okay? Real quick before you get yours out, because the brother had this. Revelation chapter 15 and verse 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. You read about the vials earlier.
Yes.
For in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh Shah. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire. And them that have gotten the victory over the beast and over his image and over his charagma and over the number of his name. Now remember, it goes to what? The beast, the name, the image, and the charagma. Okay? Got to keep that in mind. Stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Shah. And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, and the song of the Lamb, Yahweh Shah, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints. That's what we're eagerly anticipating to do. We're singing that song right now. So, Lord willing, the Lord keep us from the hour of temptation. We don't take that karama. We're not worshiping the image of his beast or his name. Okay? All those things that are required not to do. Okay? We're going to hold fast and not do it. and receive the great reward and see the destruction. That's called the Psalm of the 91st chapter. Only with thine eye thou shalt behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Yes.
All right? You can get a couple, get 1 or 2 more. We can close
All
it
right.
out, bro.
This 2 Peter, chapter 3 and 9. We ain't bring it up.
They ain't bring it out,
That's
bro.
the banquet.
That's the
Save
banquet.
the best for last.
That's right, bro.
Hey, you at the wedding banquet,
That's right.
and at a normal wedding
Yes,
banquet,
brother.
they normally bring out the finest wine first. But no, y'all bought out the best wine last.
Yeah. Well, how was I saying that one that the finest wine, that 2,000-year-old wine
For the end,
That's right,
brother.
bro. Yeah.
That's right, brother.
Ah.
This 2 Peter 3 and 9. Yahweh is not select concerning his promise, as some men call slackness. All right, and that's why you have the long suffering. You got patience is one of the fruits of the spirit. All right, and this thing about is we got a long suffering. We got to have patience. We got to endure
Yes.
to the end. All
Makes
right,
it makes you hard.
all right.
A
Yes,
soldier.
builds character.
Yes.
Okay.
Integrity.
Yes, but it is long suffering to usward. You see,
To who?
to usward,
Yes.
to the elect.
Right, bro.
You know, Lord willing, we're in that number. Not willing that any should perish. Now, the Lord don't want none of the Israelites to perish, but according to the election, most are going to die. Few are going to be saved. Okay?
Oh, that's in Isaiah 24.
Yeah.
For the inhabitants of the earth are burning, few men left.
Yeah. Second Ezra the 8th
Eight
chapter.
chapters.
Yeah.
The Lord made this word for many, but the word that comes for few.
That's
Go
right,
ahead.
brother. But that all should come to repentance, and that's not going to happen. We see that right now. Shit, we got children that descended from our loins as wicked as hell, man. Okay?
Bring it out.
You know? So, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night,
It is again.
in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And that great noise is going to be the missiles
Great
just
Lord.
descending on the planet Earth. And they hitting so hard. Get that to and fro like a junker.
Yeah.
Bunker shot.
Isaiah 24.
All right, that great noise is going to be do 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 do. And if y'all ever get a chance, get on the internet and see how when that napalm used to hit in Vietnam, and it'll go do 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 do, and then that napalm, that fire would spread and it would decimate their whole jungle, brother. When the smoke cleared, no tree will be up, nothing to be standing up. That's how it's gonna be when the Lord do the missiles.
You see, nothing was what?
Nothing
was stand up.
and that wasn't even a nuclear power.
That's it. I did a video on it last night about nothing to be perceived. Going into the war is going to be fought in heaven. Ezra said the exact same thing his brother just said.
Yeah.
He said when it happened, it was nothing to be perceived. That means it was nothing there. He said, but only dust and smell of smoke. What the hell you think it's going to be when that's going to be before the nuclear fire is going to be before the Lord gets it in the heavens, man.
That's right.
Nothing but dust and smell of smoke. Okay? A desolate wilderness. Go ahead.
And the noise,
I got that precept too.
bring it out first.
This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down.
Come on.
The earth is clean dissolved.
All right. And the Lord, and fire is a
Fire
clean
clean.
nation.
Yes, right,
All
bro.
right. So the Lord is gonna the day of the Lord is gonna burn like an oven. So the Lord, he the first death was water, the second death is fire. Bring
Yep.
it out.
The earth is moved exceedingly.
Come on. And these missiles are gonna move land masses. They're gonna destroy land masses, and it's gonna bring forth new land masses. Okay.
Uh-oh.
When you have those, like, brother, that shit is gonna fuck up the what you call it, brother? When those missiles hit and the smoke blot out the sun, and you have those earthquakes, those tidal waves and stuff, that's gonna fuck up,
Tsunamis.
yeah, you're gonna have tsunamis and stuff. That's gonna fuck up the Earth's
Axis.
axis, and it's another word. It's not coming to me. It's gonna fuck up the.
Let me read this. I got a scripture for you.
All right.
Isaiah 34 and verse 11. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. And he stretcheth upon it the line of confusion
Yes.
and the stone of emptiness. That's right.
Here in America, man, there ain't gonna be nothing left. There ain't gonna be no line. You gonna look at it, it's gonna look like a black hole. There ain't gonna be no state lines. You ain't gonna, if you looking at it from an area view, it's just gonna look like a desert. That's it.
Yep.
It's just gonna look like a desert. It's gonna be totally decimated. Not one building is gonna be up. No skyscrapers, no bridges. It's gonna dry up the bodies of water here in America.
The Lord's
It's gonna look like just a desert where nothing but desert creatures gonna dwell. Bring it out.
And you got to be on the chair to avoid this, man.
Yes, you have to. You have to get beamed up.
Yes. Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunk.
All right, that because all a nuclear holocaust is a nuclear missile is the greatest carnal weapon on the planet Earth. All right, the Lord say He created the Smith that blow up the coals. He gave that technology to the so-called white man to usher in these last days. Or what that is, 2nd Ezra, the 11th chapter. He said the end of the time shall come through them. All right, so He gave them that technology so they can make the earth go to and fro like a drunkard. Those nuclear missiles are going to bring forth earthquakes, tsunamis. All right,
bring it out.
Fuck up the atmosphere.
Yes.
All right, they're going to fuck up photosynthesis, all of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Them 10 horns, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's going to bring it. Everybody shooting them missiles over here in America. That's going to rock this bitch, man. It says, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it.
All right, and that's when you go back to 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, the 10th verse, and he say, the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
That's it, brother.
All right, that's that nuclear holocaust. Do. The earth going to be shaking, man. It's going to literally be shaking. The Lord say if He didn't intervene, no flesh would be saved, man.
Well, that's one of the titles for the video.
Yes, brother. Yes. All right.
Right.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. And the elements are going to melt with fervent heat because 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit, if that ain't fervent heat, what is? Well, you standing up and you're going to start melting. All right. You're going to melt, literally melt, according to Zechariah the 14th chapter. Okay. The earth and also her works there shall be burnt up. All right. Now, America's going to be destroyed and decimated. But when they say the earth and her works, the way you do business and commerce, the way you court women, all right? What did the Lord say? Behold, all things are new.
Yeah.
So what happens to the old way of doing things? All right? What happens to the old way of doing things? Her and her works is done away with. The way this system Esau has put on the planet Earth is going to be done away with. A new Jerusalem is going to come out of the heaven, a new government system, the new way of doing things is going to be implemented. All right, then the earth is going to grow and flourish, man.
And when it goes to the elements, you're talking about the way people thinking, like use their minds and everything like this, getting on these social media platforms, thinking other things about guys and other things like this. All it's going to be wiped away. The Lord's going to spiritually upload. He's going to make everything new. And the brother said he's going to make everything new. It's a refreshing. The name of Yahweh Yahushua. When it says a new name in Revelation, they're talking about a new name that the elect don't know. It's a new name, meaning refreshing, meaning everybody's going to know it and be able to break it down. Yes, the elect know His name right now. The Bible says in the Apocrypha, elect shall praise His holy name. We're doing it. Yahweh Yahushua. We're praising His holy name. But the whole world is going to know. Okay? You had one you want I could bring out for you, or that was it?
Yeah, that was it. I had that Isaiah 13.
Which one? I'll read
it. Straight to the point. You glad that brought up Isaiah 13 and 10.
God. The book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 10. God. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Goes back to Malachi 4:1.
Yeah. And that pride, let's get on that pride. That pride, the Lord resists the pride. He said pride is a haughty look is an abomination to Him, man. When you get too big for your britches, you think you on a level. All right? That goes for everybody. Anybody with a prideful spirit, the Lord is going to kill you. The Lord is going to destroy you utterly. And if you're the elect with a prideful spirit, He's going to humble you. Mm-hmm. Paul was on some prideful shit when he was going around on his road to Damascus. What the Lord did, humbled his ass. Okay? So the Lord resists the proud. You pray, when you pray, you ask the Lord to take anything that's not of Him out of you. It had a nigga, a gospel singer that had that song, Empty Me. I like the little song, the gospel nigga. I forgot the nigga name. And he say, take anything that's not of you out of me. I listen to that little shit. You know, I don't be into that shit, but that song now, that's how you got to pray to the Lord. Lord, if I got some leaven in me, what it say? The Lord search the reins. You pray strategically and ask Him to take that shit out of you. Lord, if I'm going out, brother, tell me I'm tripping. Lord, show it to me, Lord. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that because pride creeps in, and pride is a cancer. It's a pestilence. It's a spiritual pestilence. And when pride creeps in, it comes, the fall is not far behind. Mm-hmm. You got it, brother.
That's right, bro. So look, Laid it out for you. A very hot day.
Americans are prideful.
Americans are prideful.
Most Americans are prideful, bro.
Yeah. Or like I had.
Now you talk to somebody from them deserts of Yemen and shit. They be cool people, but they don't be on that arrogant shit.
Like I always say, man, that when that he might have been a Korean, might have been from North Korea. He did that mass shooting over there at Virginia Tech some years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
He put that fucking email on. He wrote that big summer before he did that mass killing. You see, man, you Americans are spoiled brats. Okay, called you spoiled brats. That's what he said, and he was dead on, right on with it.
Yeah,
they know this. They know these other nations. They know who we are. That's been something that's been going on without the ministry. These other nations that be overseas, I mean, not even overseas, or just down here in these shops and everything like this that Jake has sold for to get money. They come in those shops, these tire shops, these Yang stores. They up there cooking chicken and hot wings. When the fuck can a Yang cook hot wings and chicken? Okay? Because Jake has given them the recipe. And they know that you are the true people of the Bible. They know you are the Israelites. But Esau has spoiled and bred you that you don't even know this. You call yourself an American. An African American at that, man. So hey, you're prideful and the Lord's going to bring you down very low through death. Okay? Me and this brother, I heard what it was, them fighter jets flying over over down here in Baton Rouge. This brother right here seen them. Okay? War's on the horizon. All right?
And the war is against the citizens.
Yes.
We talking about war.
That.
We talking about World War III.
Yes.
But the government's first war is against its own people.
The Civil War is coming.
You got it, bro.
A big one. Blood will be shed on American soil. It's that time. It's the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble.
Cleave to the body, man.
That's right. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth for these last days. Abba Ball,
Kwam
Yashala,
Yashala,
Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.